Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming through, clicking on the video. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. If you have not already, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, okay? So, if you find that, my material resonates with you or you resonate with my energy, well, this is going to be a collective message. This is for all signs, okay? So, all 12 signs, no matter what your sign is. All right, my bad, y'all. Sage burning a little too good. All right. So anyway, let's get into the messages. Like I said, this is going to be a collective reading, so just take what you will from it. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for every single person. Also, don't try to force the message if it does not fit for you. Maybe try another message later, okay, guys? So yeah, let's just get into it. I do have some channel messages here that I'm going to read off for you guys, and then I'm going to hop into the messages, okay? So, the first channel message I have is, so for those who don't know, just so before I get started, I am a tarot reader, I'm an intuitive, I'm an empath, I am a channeler, I receive channel messages, and I received a bunch before I came, well, not a bunch, it's not really a lot, before I got into this reading, before I hit record. So yeah, I'm just, these channel messages may or may not resonate with you. If they don't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that there's not something in the message for you. It's just that if they do resonate with you, then you may want to pay extra close attention to the reading, okay? All right, so I'm hearing Olivia. That's not on here, but I just heard the name Olivia. So something about a powerful root worker, okay? I heard Ribbon in the Sky. I also know that's a song, so somebody may, that song may mean something to someone. I also, something about ribbon tying or tying the knot to getting married, okay? Something about a social worker, social media came out. Proud parents, something about posting your kids on social media, your kids' accomplishments or something on social media. Somebody calls their grandpa or their dad or somebody like Pop. Okay. I'm also heard Papa was a Rolling Stone. I don't know if somebody's like born in like the 60s or the 70s, or somebody just likes that kind of music, because I do. But like very Motown type of vibe. Okay, so I'm hearing that Papa was a Rolling Stone. Also, this could be talking about a kid, like somebody's dad could have like a outside like child or something like that. Okay, the name Daisy could be significant. Eric or Erica, Lindsay, Sally, Monique, Quatika or Quanika or something like that. Katika, something like that. Okay. Something about a lollipop or that. Oh, I just got the song "Lollipop" by Lil Wayne. Okay, so somebody's name could be Wayne. Somebody's last name could be Carter, or somebody's name could be Carter. Somebody could be a Libra because Lil Wayne is a Libra. Okay, somebody's name could be Lolly, like nickname. Okay, Charles. I'm hearing Charleston, Virginia, or West Virginia. I'm not really sure. Vermont. Somebody could live in Vermont. Somebody drinks vermouth, or somebody could be a bartender as well. I'm hearing Tennessee Valley, or somebody lives in Tennessee. Yeah, Earth. Okay. Oh, you could be an Earth sign, or you could have Earth in your chart. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something about a dome, like a super dome, like where they play games, sports and things like that. Something about a dome or like a dome shape or a dome home or something like that. All right. So I also got penetrating and then like penetrate the earth. So digging something up, or I also heard digging someone up. Somebody may have to like what do they call it when you dig up a body? Excavate. I don't know if that's the right word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Um, yes, but I don't know, that's very specific maybe, but also, digging something up, like digging up the dirt. Maybe somebody's trying to dig up dirt on you, or somebody's literally like digging something up. You could be just planting flowers or something. I don't know. Okay. Just, take it how it resonates if it's for you. I got toxic. I got bambino, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's a baby or like a child. So something about bambino, or a child, a baby. And then I got the last message is the song Crazy by CeeLo, and there were certain parts of it that popped out to me. So that, if y'all don't know, maybe I'm crazy, possibly, that song, okay? And then the parts that popped out were, ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And then, but it wasn't because I didn't know enough, I just knew too much. And then, ha ha ha, bless your soul, you really think you're in control. And what that was giving me, it was giving me like something, ever since I was little, it looked like fun. It's giving me like a child. So bambino could be you. It could be something happened when you were a child, you thought something looked like fun. Okay, you always wanted to do something, or you wanted to be something or do something when you grew up. You always thought it looked like fun, or you would always see like the adults doing something or someone doing something, and you thought it looked like fun. You couldn't wait to grow up and do it. Okay, but also it was like you knew too much about something or some situation. And I don't know if people like could have tried to shut you up, or act like you didn't know things or certain things, but you could have gotten left out of things or whatever because you knew too much, or somebody felt like you knew too much, or they feel like you know too much now. Okay. And then you really think you're in control. It's like you think you're in control. Somebody thinks that they're in control of you, or something. Somebody thinks that they have a level of control that they don't have. All right. So I'm not really sure how that resonates, but we'll see how that ties in here. Okay. I also keep hearing childish Gambino as well. So that could somebody may listen to him, or that could be relevant for someone. Okay. But let's get into the messages. All right. Thank you guys for rocking with me, bearing with me through those channel messages. All right. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit, God, spirit team, please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective at this time. Please block any evil eye, negative energy, and or spell word that may be being sent this way. Protect me as I channel the messages. Ashe, amen. Okie dokie, let's see. All right, I just heard the cat in the hat, so that could be significant for someone. Yeah, okay. Didn't I say something about digging up dirt, looking for something? So the bottom of the deck, you have investigate, look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. So investigate, looking up something. All right. So there's something here about people pleasing. Okay, trying to please everyone. There's something here that there's a lesson that you are learning or need to learn. You have to find the lesson in something. So you could be, I'm hearing repeating numbers. Okay, so you may be seeing angel numbers, a lot of repeating numbers, but something is repetitive. You may feel like you keep reliving, or you keep going through the same thing, like repeating cycles and things like that. But it's because there's a lesson there that you need to learn, that you haven't discovered yet. You haven't learned it yet. Okay. Yeah, because it's a test that you need to pass. So, and I feel like it has something to do with people pleasing, with trying to make sure that everybody gets along or that everybody likes you. I'm hearing going along to get along. You angel number 1333 may be significant. You could be seeing that number. You could be seeing 333. All right. Somebody could be 29 or 33. Something could have happened when you were 13 or 7. Remember we was talking about children or being at a young age. So something could have happened when you were 13 or 7, and you can now be 29 or 33. All right. Something could have even happened when you were 29 or 33. Okay. So just take it how it resonates for you. But I'm getting a lesson that needs to be learned. Okay. Um, a test that needs to be passed so that you can reach your higher self there, your elevation, your star status. Yeah, growing up. Wow. Growing up. See, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. Yeah, like I said, I'm seeing there's something that you started or that you wanted to do when you were younger, and I don't, for some reason, people could have, I don't know. Maybe you wanted to like be a magician, and your family could have been like, "No, you can't be a magician. That's witchcraft." No, and then you could have grew up in a very religious family, and they could have been like, "No, that's witchcraft. You can't be a magician." And now that you're older, or when you became older, you still want to do that, or you're dabbling to it, something like that. It's just an example, but yes, there's something about growing up. Something happened. 10 years could be significant, a 10-year cycle. Something between the ages of 7 and 17. Something could have happened between the ages of 7 and 17, 7 and 18. Okay. Yeah, I feel like by the time you were 18 or by the time you were an adult or grown, um, you started to remember. Like, you started to remember that dream, that you started to remember that goal. You started to remember certain things and remember how powerful you really are. Yeah, now I feel like you're remembering, and you're becoming braver. Like, you're not allowing people to tell you what you can and can't do, what's wrong or right in your life, or things like that. Okay, you're not afraid to show who to be who you really are. Okay, like, you don't. I'm a magician, damn it, and I'm gonna do magic. Okay, 12 12 on the timer. So you could be anything spiritual. You could be into the spiritual tarot reader. Maybe you're a medium. Maybe you are some type of psychic, something, clairaudient, clairvoyant. I don't know, anything. Okay, something spiritual though. There's something that somebody tried to like snuff out of you, like dim your light or something like that. And wow, shine bright like a candle. I didn't see that there. You will make it through this. Yeah. So now it's like you're really getting to know who you are, getting to know yourself. Yeah. Okay. Because I feel like somebody tried to snuff the light out of you, so to speak, when you were younger. Like, I'm just going to give an example about me. When I was younger, I was very much into all things magical and mystical and things like that. Like, my favorite shows were like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, um, anything that had to do with, just otherworldly stuff. I like dragons and shit like that, right? And um, my family, I grew up in a pretty Christian house. They weren't like super duper like Jehovah's Witnesses or anything like that, but I grew up in a Christian home, with my grandma, with my grandparents, and I have a aunt that's a preacher, and so yeah, so they weren't having any of that. You know what I'm saying? I remember I wanted to get into tarot at a really young age. Maybe I was like 9, or between the ages of like 9 and 13. I think I wanted to like get into tarot. I thought about it, and they quickly dismissed anything that even remotely steered toward had anything to do with that or spirituality or anything, right? So yeah. But when I got older, like probably like 4 years ago, is when I picked up my first actual deck of tarot cards, and you know, and I start realizing like, oh yeah, I remember this is what I wanted to do when I was younger. So yeah, somebody may have like a similar experience like that with something, and it doesn't have to be necessarily with anything spiritual. You could have wanted to be a singer and your family was like, no, you got to be a lawyer or a doctor or something, and you're not going to be no singer, you know. So could be anything. But let's see what else. I'm hearing poison ivy. Somebody may have gotten into poison ivy when you were younger. Could be recently, but I feel like somebody got into some poison ivy when you were younger. Maybe that's confirmation that this message is for you. Something about poison ivy. Somebody's name could be Ivy. Yeah, I'm hearing ivy leaves, ivory. Okay. Oop, secrets on the bottom of the deck. Rumpelstiltskin. Alright, what else? Tell me more. Yeah, it's like you're very enlightened. You've always been, whoever I'm connecting to, it's like you've always been this curious, enlightened, like mystical, enchanted type of person, okay? And I feel like, yeah, the number 33 is here again, so you definitely could be seeing threes, 33, 33, or something about 33, okay? 23, somebody could be 23, somebody could be 21. 8 is here, somebody could have an 8-year-old. All right. I'm getting the games that you played, the games that were played, something about playing games when you were 8. Hide and seek, monkey in the middle. Somebody's name is Malcolm. Oh, it says game right here. I swear I didn't see that. What game of picking flowers? Okay. Something about flowers are significant as well. And remember I said something at the beginning about digging up dirt, planting flowers, and yeah. So something about flowers are significant to someone. That may be something from your childhood, or you maybe just like flowers. I don't know. Lilies could be significant. Somebody's name could be Lily. I'm hearing somebody's grandmother's name is Lily. Hold on, guys. Let me get some water. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody's grandmother's name is or was Lily. And I'm getting you like really smart. Somebody, this greed card. What is this? Yeah, something about the truth. So I don't know. Yeah, it's like you again awakening. Yeah, okay. So you're like you. That's why I say you're finding out who you are, or you know who you are. You're finding out the truth. You could be finding out like family secrets. I just saw 1818 on the timer. And guys, if the time that I'm saying isn't matching up with what you're seeing, it's because for some reason this app that I'm using, when I save my videos, it adds like I think like 25 or 30 seconds to the video for some reason. So yeah. But anyways, what else? Interesting. Rite of passage. Ungrounded. I'm hearing superficial wounds. Voice. Somebody wanted you to be quiet. Yep, there's magic. Ambition and magic. Yeah, you were very I'm hearing a very precocious child. You're very curious about all things mystical and magical, or you're just, just about things, maybe just like to learn new things. I don't know. But something is your rite of passage. Like you're meant to do something. You're meant to be this enchantress or this like spiritual, gifted, talented person. This is your rite of passage. But somebody was trying to snuff that out of you. Secrets. I said that. And choice. Yeah. 44 could be significant. Do we have 44 out here? No. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you survived some things or you went through some things. Yep, there's gifts and awakening. You're awakening your gift. Trust the process. You survived some things or you went through some things that people did not expect you to come out of. Somebody may be angry because somebody wanted to. This greed card is really like bothering me. Somebody chose to keep something a secret from you because they were greedy or because they may have even been jealous of you. I'm going to see what this card is about. 23 could be significant. Your birthday could be on the 23rd, the 29th, the 13th, the 7th of a month. Okay, the 8th, the 19th, the 16th, the 27th, the 14th, or the 21st. Okay. I'm gonna see what I want to read this greed card and see what it says. And if y'all not familiar with this fairy tale oracle deck, they have little stories in there, but I don't think I'm gonna read the story. Okay, the story is not too long on this one, so I'm gonna actually read it. So you guys, yeah, 3. Look, oh my gosh, it says this rare old tale makes good use of the enchanting number of 3. I've been talking about threes through this whole reading. All right, it says there was once a woman who had 3 daughters whom she loved very much. One day, the eldest was walking in a water meadow and she saw a pink growing in the stream. She stooped to pick up the flower, but her hand had scarcely touched it when she vanished altogether. The next morning, the second sister went out into the meadow to see if she could find any traces of the lost girl, and as a branch of lovely roses lay trailing across her path, she bent down to move it away, and in doing so could not resist plucking one of the roses. In a moment, she too had disappeared. Wondering what could have come of her 2 sisters, the youngest followed in their footsteps and fell victim to a branch of delicious white jessamine. So the old woman was left without any daughters at all. And it says when this card comes to you, you know that the power of 3 is being enacted and activated within your life. Throughout this story, 3 daughters are lost when they pick flowers. For you, this is a message to be sure that what you take is yours to begin with. It's not a time to reap, but to sow instead. And if there is a consequence of any action in the past, you will have help in the form of a young male who will use his wits and charm as the brother does in this tale. Your family will offer you help. Any relationships that you are in that are not working will transform, and each of the marriages of the daughters does too. It doesn't go that deep into the story, so yeah. Each is freed even by doing the impossible, killing a man who cannot be killed. So no matter how entrapped you may feel by destructive relationships and poor choices you have made, know that there is always a solution and that the solution is on its way to you now. There's a new time of peace and pure love for you and a return to people, friends, and family you have isolated yourself from. So it says there's always a way. You will find one. Do not take more from nature than what you need. Nature will offer solutions to all problems. Stay calm. Stake your claim. The threefold law, a return from nature, slipping away from family and friends, a time in another environment, a way to return to your home, a helpful and kind young man. So I feel like whatever these secrets are, whatever happened to you, you could not be as close with your family. You may be distanced from your family, and that could have been a choice that you made, or you just always felt distant. Oh my gosh. Family, friend, distant relative. You always felt distant from your family, okay? And I feel like it has something to do with with these secrets, okay? You could feel like your family is just fake as fuck, all right? So it's something to do, something about money. Remember I said being greedy? Let's see what this is about for your family real quick, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, okay? You may feel as though you can't trust a mother, sister, father, or a brother, or you just don't trust or can't trust your family in general. If your grandparents have passed on, or you haven't passed on, look, hidden family secrets. If your grandparents have passed on, I feel like they're here with you. I'm hearing Joseph, Joe, Leonard, Sally. Okay, your family could be gossiping about you, or you feel like they do. Messages, please. I'm hearing sister. All right, somebody in your family has no kids, so that could be a clue. Or maybe you have no kids. There are people saying that you crazy and weird. All right, somebody's really into fashion. This could be you, or like somebody in your family is like really, really into fashion. They always dress really nice. Somebody could even work at a clothing store or own like a boutique. All right, and I feel like, yeah, holding back, biting your tongue. You've been keeping something inside about how you feel about your family. Okay, remember, toxic. You could feel like they're toxic, narcissistic, my way or no way, always right, controlling, full of themselves. All right. So that could be why you don't mess with your family, okay? And you could bite your tongue a lot. You keep things on the inside. You don't say all the things that you really want to say to and about them. You just kind of hold back and you deal with it. Or you did. This is how you were. Maybe you still like this. All right. Yep, hidden family secrets came on out. So I feel like that's why you distance yourself from your family. Wow, distant relative or family friend. Yeah, I feel like that's why you put distance in between you and your family. They could even be jealous of you. I said that. Aunt, uncle, cousin. It could be an aunt, uncle, or cousin that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could be somebody that they have no job. Maybe they're broke or unstable or lazy, or they could even be saying this about you. I feel like somebody's happily single, though. This could be you. And they're just talking about you. For some of you, it's your evil stepmother, father, sister, or brother. It's a step sibling or a step parent. Okay? What else? For some of you, it's an aunt, an uncle, or a cousin. Could be anybody, though. Mother, father, sister, brother came out. Toxic. I said that in the channel messages, y'all. I'm telling you. Look, distance yourself. Yeah, you distance yourself from them. I'm telling you, a toxic family member. It doesn't matter who they are because, again, they fake as fuck. All right? Yeah, isolated, hermit. Yeah, this is what the cards were just saying. You isolated yourself from these people because you felt like they were too judgmental and self-righteous. It's somebody that was always constantly judging you, telling you that you were doing wrong or you weren't enough or doing enough. 2828, I'm seeing on the timer. Okay? Somebody has a lot of jewelry or they really like jewelry, or somebody could be a jeweler. Okay? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is really just sad and miserable. I don't know. You got toxic. That's crazy. It's just they real toxic too. You see how many times? Yeah, you could be the black sheep of the family. and somebody's angry with you. This could be you that's angry with look, spell work and manipulation. Yeah, you may be finding out that, your family has been doing this to you for a long time. Somebody could be sick because of all the spell work and things that they were doing and to you right now, or that they were doing to not probably not only to you, to other family members too. But I don't know. I'm gonna pull from my index deck and then I'm gonna be out. I know I said that was the last day, but hold on. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Also, something about you meeting someone. You may meet or have met someone. Yeah, phony, fake. People just fake, child. Angry and vindictive, yeah. I'm hearing Tennessee pride. Somebody is from Tennessee. Alright, you got brother here. Envy and jealous. So this could be a brother for some of you. A fake friend for some of you. Somebody that you could have treated like family, or you felt like they were your family. Alright. And I just saw the yes card, so that was confirmation. I'm going to leave the message here, guys. I hope that this helps somebody out. If you guys need anything or want to know more about me, everything is in the description box below. I will see y'all in the next reading. All right? Bye.